These are the Chapter 3, 3.1 video notes. So we're going to talk about parallel lines first. So parallel lines are two coplanar lines that don't intersect. Basically, they're just two lines that don't intersect. And these little triangles on here, these denote that they are parallel. So if you ever see these little triangles, or sometimes they look like this, you'll see them look like this, little arrowheads. That's showing you that those two lines are parallel. So in here, here's line M, here's line L. So M is parallel to L. These two symbols mean parallel. So when they're close to each other, it means parallel. Parallel, once again, means they do not intersect. Okay, next we have perpendicular lines. So perpendicular lines are basically two lines that form 90-degree angles. So like in here, I have line B and line A, and they form 90-degree angles. And you can see the 90-degree angle mark right here. So if those two are 90 degrees, this is also 90 degrees, and so here. So we made four 90-degree angles. They are perpendicular. All right. So also this little symbol in here, this upside down T, is the symbol for perpendicular. Okay. Parallel planes. Parallel planes are just two planes that don't intersect. They are going to run next to each other and never cross. So parallel planes never cross. So if I'm looking at number 1, it says, consider the lines that contain the segments in the figure and planes that contain the faces of the figure. Which line or plane appear to fit each description? So how many faces are there? Now this is a cube. So cubes have 6 sides. 4 around the side, 1 on top, 1 on the bottom. That makes a total of 6 faces. For B, we need to name a line that is parallel to line CD. So CD is right here. So I need to name another line that is parallel to CD. So if it's parallel, it never crosses, it will never intersect. So AB would be 1. So we can say line AB. But also, if you look at it, EF will also be 1 because it's parallel top and bottom, where AB is more left and right. So line EF. Remember, it's important to have the symbol on the top so we know what we're talking about. We're talking about lines. Okay, so next we're going to find a line that is perpendicular to line CD. So once again, here is CD. Perpendicular means it's going to form 90-degree angles. So AD is 1. Right there is where it formed the 90-degree angles. So line AD. Also BC, right there. Line BC. But also, if you think about it, you can go up and down. So ED. And you got the one in the back over here, CF. Okay, next, it says, find a plane that is parallel to plane EGF and contains point A. So a plane that's parallel to plane EGF. So EGF is the bottom plane, and it has to contain point A. Point A is up here. So I got to find a plane that is parallel to the bottom, excuse me, and it has that A in it. Well, the only one that's parallel would be this top plane up here. Think about a box. Top and the bottom are parallel. So we have to talk about how do we name a plane. Planes have 3 letters. You can choose any 3 letters when it looks like this. So I'm just going to call it plane ABC. So you could pick any of the 4 letters, but you need 3 of them. So any 3 of the 4. Don't forget the word plane in front, otherwise we don't know what it's called. Next, it says, use the diagram to answer the following questions. Name a pair of parallel lines. remember when we were talking, if you see these little triangles, those triangles show parallel lines. So this line and this line are going to be parallel. So line AB is parallel. Remember, that's the symbol. Two lines kind of curve, like diagonal, mean parallel. So line AB is parallel to line CD. Now it wants to know, name a pair of perpendicular lines. Well, we can see right here, it shows me that's the 90-degree angle. So that means this line and this line are going to be perpendicular. So that's line AC is perpendicular. The symbol for perpendicular is an upside down T to line CD. Okay, so is AB parallel to BC? So is AB, line AB, parallel to line BC? Nope, remember parallel means they do not intersect, and we can see that they do intersect up here. So is it parallel? No, because they intersect. Okay, next one, it is BD, perpendicular to CD. Okay, so is CD and BD perpendicular? Now, we're going to say, yes, they are. So, because since line AC is perpendicular to line CD, then line BD is perpendicular to line CD. Since AC is parallel to BD. Okay?